Hi everyone, I'm doing a little video for you for your instructor, Dr. Pitts, and it's just going to be to show you how to upload your assignment and how to read a Turnitin report and such. Now, what I want you to know is that the class you're looking at here isn't going to look exactly like your class, and the assignment's not going to look exactly like your assignment, and that's okay. What I'm showing you is the process that you're going to go through. So don't worry about things not looking just like your class. You just want to follow the steps I'm going to show you here. So we have an assignment here called Assignment 1, and you're going to upload your Assignment 1 there. And your instructor is having you submit your paper through Turnitin as well. This is automatic. You don't have to do anything special. You're just going to upload your assignment, and it's going to automatically go through Turnitin, and then Turnitin is going to give you a report that's going to show you how much of the words in your paper match the words from other papers. And so we're going to look at that. We're also going to look at how to read your instructor's feedback. So I need to upload my assignment here. So I'm going to click on it, and I'm going to make sure it's behaving itself. It is. Okay, good. I just had to check. Sometimes Zoom is really funny. And so you should be able to see this here. And it says resubmit assignment because I already submitted one time, and I'm going to do it again. So it doesn't matter if it says resubmit or submit. You click on that, and you're going to choose your file. Notice it says here, please upload your assignment. You're going to check in grades to view your Turnitin report. It may take a few minutes for your report to show up. That's okay. It's going to automatically go through Turnitin. And then after you check your report, you can revise your paper, and then you can resubmit your paper to this same Dropbox that you're in right now, so your instructor can grade it. You can resubmit as many times as you need to. So now I'm going to choose my file, my paper. Mine's on my desktop. Okay, there it is, Assignment 1. And I can see that it's right here. Choose file now. The assignment is right next to it. The other thing I have to do is agree that this is my own original work. So that's really important. So I'm going to check the box. So there's my assignment. I check the box that is my own original work, and now I'm going to submit it. So you're clicking submit 2 times, once to get into the assignment and once to actually upload it. You want to wait before you run away from the computer until you see it over here. Submitted, yay, with a check mark, and you can see that your file is right here. So you know that it was submitted. So that's great. Now we just have to wait for Turnitin to give us a report. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go to grades and see if it's there. So you always go to grades. I have not been a good student. Look at all my missing assignments here. Down the bottom. Ah, there it is. That shows me that I've got a Turnitin report. That's not a good color to have. So we're going to click on the assignment, and we're going to read that Turnitin report to find out if we need to do any revision to the paper. If there's a whole lot of highlighted material in this paper, it means we didn't paraphrase or restate things in our own words very well, or we didn't honor authors, and we have to do some revision to take care of that. So I'm going to click on that, and it's going to show me my paper. I'm going to say, I agree. You always got to tell it you agree. I don't want to watch the YouTube. You can watch the tutorial if you want, but I don't want it right now. So I'm going to click that off. So this is my paper. Oh, my instructor already put notes there, but this is my paper. I'm really panicking about this essay, so I'm just going to copy a bunch of stuff from the internet. And so all of this first paragraph is copied from the internet, and all of this is too. And I can find out where that came from by clicking on the 74 up here, and it will show me that it came from this website and this website. So I have a lot of work to do. All of this was copied from the internet. There's no honoring of the author, but the worst thing is it's not quoted, and I haven't paraphrased or put it into my own words. 74% match is way too high. For my classes, I don't let my students have more than a 20% match. You'll need to go by what your instructor wants you to do. But this is way too much material that's copied from the internet, and this definitely would be considered plagiarism, and it would not be academic honesty. Submitting a paper that says, yeah, this is my work, but we can see that it isn't. Even if I were to put quotation marks around all of this, it'd still be a plagiarized paper, because I'd be telling my instructor that, oh yes, I wrote all of this, but I did not write all of this. So that's how you read your report, and then you decide what you want to revise, and then you'll resubmit the paper to the same Dropbox. You'll have that option to do that. Okay. So now I want to show you something else. So when you do get your grade from your instructor, it shows up here, there's a grade here. You want to look in the gray box here, and depending on what device you're using, this may be in a different place on the screen. It might be at the bottom or it might be at the top. It's hard to say. But on a standard computer, it's going to be over here, unless the monitor is really little. It's going to be over here on the right side, as you can see now, but it's the gray area. And you can see it says, please see the attached file for my comments. So if you see a link like this, you need to click that and open it to see what your instructor has written for you. Another place that you can look for feedback is in View Feedback. You won't always have feedback here. Your instructor will tell you where to look for your feedback, but for the purposes of this particular demonstration, I did both, just so you'd know that it's possible you would have both places. So if you're going to download this one, because he says please see the attached file, you have to click on the link, and then it went down in the tray. Open it up, and what did the instructor say? Well, he said please do not copy. Highlighted what he wanted you to look at, said please do not copy. And for it to revise this paper, you'll need to click editing. You'll need to download this paper onto your own desktop computer to do any editing, and then save it again before you upload it. Because if you do the work right here and close it, Canvas won't save your work. You have to take it out of Canvas and you just download it and then work on it and then upload it again. The other place you'll find feedback is in View Feedback if your instructor decides to give you feedback there. So you click on that one, and what you will see are, oh, I didn't put the little bubbles in, but usually there would be like the little bubbles with, and so that's what you would get in View Feedback. You could see it here, but you might get little bubbles with little comments in the box over here. So those are the kinds of things that you want to look for. Your instructor will let you know what you need to look for. It's just that there's many different ways an instructor can give you feedback. Another way an instructor might give you feedback is a media comment, and you'll see a box there if you do. I like to do those. I like to give a voice comment to my students so they can hear my voice when I'm telling them things I'd like them to do better with their paper. So that's how that works. You read your Turnitin report, decide if you need to make revisions, then revise the paper, and then resubmit it to the assignment. You have your resubmit box there, and then let your instructor grade the assignment. Okay, I hope that helps a little bit. Take care and do great work.